Welcome everyone. Last time we did passes in 3D Max. We saved these passes. These are alpha pass, bloom pass, conference glare pass, RGB color pass, V-Ray extra pass, and so on. Today we will composite these passes in Photoshop. So I will first minimize this one. So I will start the Photoshop, and first step, create the new file in Photoshop. New. At present I will take the A4 size and I want it should be landscape. So I will take the here landscape and create. It is created. Now first step, I will load the passes. I will place the file and use the place embedded command. Place embedded. Okay. And I will always take the first RGB color pass, that is conference RGB color pass. So it is okay, and just press the enter key. So its size is big, so I can crop this white space. So use the crop command. Shortcut is C, or just click the C. Okay, and crop this one. Hold down the Alt key and crop the both sides. Okay, Alt means it will stretch the both sides. Hold down the Alt key and crop this one and press the enter key. So it is the proper size, and immediately save the file. Now I am going to save as a PDF file, not the PSD Photoshop file. So save the file, and I will paste it by here Photoshop PDF. Okay, that is important. Already my original file is here. I will create this as my new file. So I will type the here NEW. That is new one, that is latest file. Okay, save PDF. Yes, it is saved. Now I will take the another passes also. So first I will take the lighting pass. Okay, so come to the file, place embedded, and take my light pass. Okay, this is my V-Ray light pass. Place this one and press the enter key. Then again select the another pass. Place embedded and take the now shadow pass. Where is shadow pass? This one. Okay, click there. So this way we can take the pass. Or suppose I want to place all passes at a time. So I will minimize this one. Okay, and Control 0 zoom it. Fit to zoom command. See, fit on screen command means Control 0. Okay, use that command. And then I will open my passes here. I will change the size icon. Large icon is okay. This also I will minimize, so I can see the properly. Already I have taken the light and shadow pass, so I will take the other passes. So I want the bloom pass. Then hold down the control key. Hold down the control key. Select the another pass. Bloom pass, glare pass. I don't want this pass. Color I have taken already. Then take the V-Ray extra texture map. Then V-Ray light I have taken. V-Ray reflection. Then V-Ray render ID pass. This I have already taken. And just drag this one here. See, and just enter. Now enter. Still it will finish the all. Enter, so it will appearing here. See, check out. Adding the passes. Just enter. Now it is over. Okay. Now I will maximize this window and use the fit on screen. That is Control 0. View command. Fit on screen. Control 0. So now I will arrange the layers properly. First I will minimize this one. See, just press and drag it. Press and drag the off layer. So I will keep the only this RGB color. Then I will take the V-Ray lighting shadow. After shadow I will take the reflection, then reflection. Render ID I will put the last. I don't want this one. Okay. After reflection I will take the V-Ray extra map layer. And after V-Ray extra texture map I will put the bloom and then glare map. Okay, clear this one? I will increase this one. Now I will take this duplicate. I will take the duplicate of this first part, that is RGB color part. So press the Ctrl J. Yeah, shortcut is Ctrl J, or you can go to the here. Sorry, you can go to the here, duplicate the, where is command? Don't know. Duplicate the layer. Our shortcut is Ctrl J. What I did? I removed that one. I don't know did I want to duplicate the layer. Okay, RGB color copy. But same thing I can do, just select this one and press the Ctrl J. So it will duplicate the layer. And origin layer I will opt for a time. Okay. Now here I will apply the, go to the filter. I will apply the camera raw filter. Slightly I will adjust the brightness and shadow, whatever is there. So I will increase this exposure slightly. See, so this is too much. So I will take the 45 or some 40. Okay. Or suppose I want to compare this one. So this is the comparison icon. Cycle between before and after view. Just click there. It will show the both side by side. Then again click there. It will show the half up. Then again click there, up and down. And then again click there, it will show the half up. So I will take the first one. Again click there, and click there. I will take this one. This brightness exposure is okay for me. Now slightly I will increase the bright contrast layer. See, suppose minimum contrast is there. It is taking. See. So slightly I will increase the contrast. I think it is 14, 15 is okay. Check out. We can try this one. Then highlight, already I have taken the exposure, don't take the highlight. I will take the now shadow only. Either I can increase, make the lighter the shadow or darker the shadow. So I want it should be darker, so I will take the minus. Or something I will take the minus 14, 15. See, this is a before, and this is after. I think this is okay. Just click the OK. Or suppose you want to again adjust it. It is wrong. Just click here. See, this is minimize, maximize. Just click the camera raw filter and we can adjust this one again. Okay. See, click there. Again we can adjust. So now cancel it. Now second step on the V-Ray lighting. So here select this layer and come to the mode. This is the layers modes are there. See, different modes are there. So multiple, it is dark. Don't take this one. Sorry. Take this one, lighting, and suppose multiple, it is light. So I will take the for lighting effect. I will take the screen effect. Screen effect, and I don't want that much light. So I will adjust here opacity. Suppose I take the 50% opacity. See, or we can adjust it. See, 0. It is increasing. So I think 50% is okay. I normally take the 50% one. Now come to the shadow layer on this V-Ray shadow layer. And shadow layer, don't keep the screen. Okay. So here take the soft light. Soft light is enough. Okay. Don't take the screen. Take the soft light. And it is too dark. So I will reduce the percentage. This for shadow I will take the 30%. You try the different also, but normally I take the 30%. See, reducing, increasing shadow. See, I don't want this much. Reducing, increasing shadow. See, I don't want this much. So 30% is okay. See now, suppose I want to see the original. I will on this one, and I will just press the Alt key and just click on this eye. Okay, so it will show the original file and after changes. See, original file and after changes. So it is improving the effect. See, okay. Now come to the reflection filter on this one. Again for reflection we will take the screen mode only. But it is too much reflection, so I will type the here 50%. Normally I take the 50% only. Okay. Now check out. Suppose I want to reduce this one. See, it is increasing reflection. 100%, so 50% is okay. So I will type the here 50%. Now come to the reflection. So it will useful for glass material. Okay, this glass is there, here glass is there. So click the there and take the here same, that is screen. Yeah, and again you can adjust the here. See, it is reducing reflection. So for reflection I will take the 100% is okay for me. You can adjust 75 or whatever as per your requirements. I will keep the 100%. Now come to the next layer, that is V-Ray Extra Map layer. Just on this one. So here for V-Ray Extra Map we will keep the multiple. See, multiple is there, but it is too much dark. If your corners are dark, see. So corners should be always dark in natural effect. So now I will reduce this effect. So check out, this much is okay. Say 50% is too much. So now I will adjust 25 is okay, I think. So 25 is okay. See, check out, on up this one. But what is my problem? See, check out, I don't want here this one. See, I will zoom this one. See, this is not the proper. This is okay, this is okay, this is okay. But I don't want this one. Okay, this is too much problem is here. So either I can erase this part here by brush. So for this I will use the layer marks command. So this is my first, second and third is my add layer marks command. So just click the there, it will add the layer. If this is white color, then take the black color for erasing this one down. Okay, so take the brush and right click here, take the brush setting, always take the soft brush first one. Hardness should be 0, that is important. Click the outside. And so I want to increase the brush size, use the square bracket. Open square bracket or close square bracket. Close square bracket, it will increase the size. By open close square bracket, it will close the size. Open and close square size. And then I don't want this area. So I will delete this here. See, it is deleting. But it will take the too much time. I want the straight line. So for straight line, I will click the here first point and then second point. See, I will show the here in new file. What is the how to use the how to draw the straight line. So select the brush, right click, take the soft round brush, hardness should be 0. And why it is gray? So I will create the new layer. On new layer I will work. Okay, right click, soft brush. Okay, and take the opacity increase. Okay, so see, suppose I want the straight line, so click there first, then while clicking the second time hold down the shift key, so you will get the automatic straight line. See, first point, while clicking the second point, just click the shift, press the shift and click there. Okay, see, so I will use the same panda here. So on this layer, always on this layer, take the brush, check out again, sort. Then zoom this one. So click the first point, then hold on the shift key and click the second point. See, here also first point, then shift and second click. First point and shift and second click. I think this is okay. Click the here also. First point, click and second click. Okay, now see it is okay. Now without the mark, suppose I want to see this off this one. So hold down the shift key and just click the here. So it will off. See, without marks and mixed mark. Now this is the proper. Okay. So my extra map is also completed. See, and see the before the file, alt and click on this one. See, and after this one. See, it is very good. Now come to the next, color bloom map. Click the there. See, now what is the problem here? So I will take the here, which command? Screen command. But still it is not the proper. So again I will apply the here marks, but now I will use the marks instead of white, I will take the black marks. Okay. So suppose I directly click on the add layer mark, it will take the white mark. I don't want the white marks. Okay. So undo, Ctrl Z. So hold down the Alt key and click the there this mark. So it will take that